Hey, what's up, fire signs? Today I'll be pulling a card from this deck and a couple of cards from my tarot. So let's see what messages you need to hear today. Universe, ancestors, please give me one card from this deck for the fire signs. What messages do they need to hear today to help bring them peace, strength, courage, guidance, clarity, and any healing they may need? I thank you in advance for your messages. Please give me one card for the fire signs. All right, fire signs, you received the card Journey by Moonlight. So let me get a couple of clarifying cards from this deck to see what that means. Universe, ancestors, please give me 3 cards from this deck for the fire signs and to clarify Journey by Moonlight. What messages do they need to hear today to help bring them peace, strength, courage, guidance, clarity, and any healing they may need? I thank you in advance for your messages. Please give me 2 more cards for the fire signs. Universe. That's way too many. Please give me 2 more cards for the fire signs. Universe, ancestors. What other messages they need to hear today? 2 more cards for the fire signs. Please give me 1 more card. 1 more card for the fire signs. Universe, ancestors, what messages do they need to hear today? Thank you. All right, so give me a couple seconds to feel the energy here. All right, fire signs. You received the card Journey by Moonlight. Believe in magic. At this time, your universe and ancestors want you to, like it says, believe in magic. It's a feeling of looking into the night sky, wishing upon a star. You know, sometimes that's a form of meditation. When you look into the sky, look into the clouds, look into the stars, you're in a way meditating because you are taking a time away, being in the present time, staring into the universe, you know, wondering about something, thinking about something, asking questions, thinking about how you should approach things. When is this going to happen? Who should I do this with? You know, all sorts of questions, right? So they want to remind you that they listen to you, they hear you, and believe in magic, okay? Continue to have faith, believe in magic, because things will come true, things will manifest, okay? Maybe not in your timing or the way you want, but they hear your prayers, okay? So continue to believe in magic, continue to wish upon a star, and continue to follow the moonlight. You know, the moon radiates. I make crystal bracelets, and the first thing that popped in my head is moonstone bracelet. So this is the time, fire signs, to wear your moonstone bracelet, anything moonstone. Have a moonstone necklace, ring, bracelet, worry stone, what have you, anything, okay? But I feel as if the moonlight rays are helping you embrace this energy, okay, of magic. Why? Because you received the King of Swords. The King of Swords, I feel it could be 2 stories, okay? The first one is King of Swords is an air sign energy. So there is possibly an air sign around you or someone who is embracing an air sign characteristics. Either there is an air sign around you where this person is giving you information, letting you know how they think. They're very creative. They're very straight to the point. You know, they tell you how it is. They're not afraid to speak up type of person, okay? Letting you know their thoughts. So maybe there is an air sign around you letting you know some information. Or second story is the universe and ancestors want you to embrace the air sign energy, which is someone who speaks up, that's not afraid to get to the point, plans strategically, thinks about things, right? And then you receive the Hangman. You know, either they want you, or the air sign energy wants you to surrender and see things in a point of view. Things are about to happen. Okay? And what you see and what you're going through might not be what you really think it is, what you see. You have to kind of look deeper within the message I'm hearing, okay? Because the last card you received is the Tower card. Something's about to happen, or something has happened. Things are going to eruptly out of the blue change, transform. There's going to be some kind of awakening, a Tower moment, swift changes, okay? That is unexpected. So believe in the magic. You're on the right path on your journey. Things are about to happen. That's why you received the Tower moment, right? But they want you to be very focused. They want you to speak your mind. They want you to take action towards your thoughts, okay? Don't hold anything in, right? Be yourself. But at the same time, surrender and see things in a different point of view. You might not understand why the Tower moment is happening, but there's a reason behind it, okay? And it's for your benefit because the magic is starting to happen. So let me know if that resonates. Follow for more.